Now, before we add any hosting to our website, let's take a quick look at the different options we have with Webflow. So we have two different options. Either we can add a site plan or an account plan. And that really depends on the need of your website. So if you have a very basic website with only a few pages and you consider that website complete and don't want to update that anymore, and also think you don't need to update the content of their website anytime soon, it might make sense to consider the account plan, and let me show you exactly why. With the account plan, you pay around $24 a month if you pay on a monthly basis. And this light account plan allows you to export all your code. So what you do is with Webflow is you design the page and then export all the code, and you can host it somewhere else for free. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that later. However, if you do have a website which needs to be regularly updated, or which makes use of the CMS feature, or even the Webflow e-commerce feature, the e-commerce plans, then you will probably need to pay for hosting. And with the CMS feature, which we make use of in our tutorial, that is $20 a month. And with that hosting, you get quite a lot of monthly visitors. 100,000 visitors is a lot of visitors which you need to achieve, and a lot of form submissions, basically enough for most websites out there. And you can always update the website, update the content in the CMS, and it's hosted on super fast servers. So we are going to make use of this hosting for our website. And then again, if you have a very basic website without any CMS features, I recommend you to check out my other video in which I show you how to export this code and host it on a different service for free. Let's swap back to the site settings and enable this CMS feature. So I'm here on the site plan. I made sure that I selected monthly. You can also change to annually if you want to commit for a whole year already. I am choosing monthly payments and I have my CMS enabled, and all I need to do is now add CMS. I already have saved my credit card with Webflow, so all I need to do is add this hosting, and it's successfully set up. With our CMS hosting enabled, let's do some more changes to this project settings. So I'm going to go back to search engine optimization, or the search engine optimization settings here. And first of all, I'm going to disable the indexing of the webflow.io domain. The reason for that is that we want to later on add our own custom domain. So let's hit save changes. And all that does is it tells Google to not index anything that's saved on this domain, but rather save everything that's indexed on our custom domain, so that we don't have two pages displayed on Google. The next thing I'm going to turn on is this auto-generated sitemap. And what this does is Webflow will automatically generate a sitemap for our page, and thereby telling a sitemap tells Google which pages are available on this page. And every time we update our page, for example, if we add a new blog post, then Webflow automatically will add that blog post to our sitemap and thereby tell Google that a new page was added to our page and that Google better scroll our page again. I definitely recommend you to enable this sitemap feature and this indexing feature. So let's publish our changes to make sure that they are effective, and then go back to general. And now with hosting enabled, this made in Webflow branding is off. I'm also going to change this and remove it from our code, just in order to keep things more consistent and remove everything Webflow related from our page. And I think for the moment, that's it what we need to do in our site settings. Let's now buy a domain name, add it to the project, and then publish everything under our new domain name.